etc. Next is financial constraints. From the point of view of healthcare provider, there is an high installation and operating cost for digital healthcare. And from point of view of the user, there is low income groups cannot purchase high cost equipments like smartphones and etc. Digital literacy and skill gaps. The older age groups and uneducated groups have have skill gaps and are digitally illiterate. Interaction based and cultural barriers. In rural areas, especially in older age groups, they prefer face to face consultations. And many platforms do not have regional languages in there. And next is privacy and security. In this, the personal health information of the users are at stake. Next is data accuracy and miscommunication. Due to network instability or any other reasons, there can be miscommunication of the treatment procedure or treatment advices. This can create medical errors.
Suggestions. There is a need for establishment of high-speed internet connectivity in the rural areas, and there should be a free app for the digital health services which is user-friendly, which has various regional languages to build the gap between rural people and the digital health services. And there should be provision of incentives and benefits and subsidiaries for the accessing of smartphones and internet plans for the people who are in need, and conducting training programs, hands-on training programs for the elderly people to make them used to the digital healthcare services. And protection by creating data privacy policies, like what kind of data is collected from the patients and how their healthcare authorities are storing their data. And also partnerships with schools, libraries, and local government to ensure the increase of data literacy by conducting workshops in their respective schools and libraries. Further will be continued by Srinath.
So we want to conclude that digital inclusion is an essential for promoting equality and inclusiveness. So the barriers can be broken with the collaboration of government, healthcare providers, and technology companies. Digital inclusion not only aligns with SDG Sustainable Development Goal 3, health and well-being, but also it creates a huge market for startups to make innovative ideas, innovative technologies to provide healthcare for everyone, promoting equitable health. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. In particular to government, we would like to suggest that government should subsidize the uh, tools like smartphones, etc., so that the lower income groups and can afford those, and also create incentives for the companies which are ready to develop the digital tools for promoting digital health, sir. And also government should start campaigns so that uh, they can learn the rural, uneducated, older age groups, all those groups can learn from and know how to use the digital tools, sir. Sir, the key stakeholders are three, sir. One is government, another is the companies which will be producing which will be developing the digital tools, digital technologies in healthcare, and another is healthcare providers, sir, doctors, hospitals, and all those.
Now you said there is strategies to overcome the barriers. So can you focus on that particular strategies if you have any?
Sir, we have made those in suggestions, sir. We have
We have
included them in
included the
suggestions.
strategies in suggestions, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Presentation 75, Vaishnavi, A. Vaishnavi.
A very good afternoon to one and all present over here. My name is Vaishnavi. Today we are going
I'm Priyanka.
Today we are going to present a paper on navigating the unknown, redefining the risk management for the digital age. So before going into the actual presentation, what is risk management? Next slide, please. Risk management is the process of identifying, accessing, and mitigating the uncertainties that would cause a negative impact on organizations, objectives, assets, or operations. So, in risk management, we have two approaches, traditional approach and modern approach. In traditional approach, we have these aspects like physical asset protection, financial risk, operational risk, compliance, and reputation management. Coming to the digital ones, as we are living in a technological world and everything is digitalized, we have been prone to some potential risks like cybersecurity threats, AI misuse, privacy violations, and technological disruptions. Now coming to the literature review, we have divided the literature review into 4 parts. First one is overview of traditional risk management, and we have took the reference from Dione, which is highlighting limitations on addressing dynamic and interconnected risks. Then we have worked on emergence of digital risk. Here the key challenges are cyber attacks, data breaches, and technological disruptions. And this is from PwC reports, and also the technological impact is designed by Stagg and Barrows. And the third one is need for evolution of risk management. Always the traditional frameworks have relied on traditional data or historical data, and sometimes that data is inaccurate, which will cause potential errors and also other fraud detections. So this was highlighted by Gupta and Kumar. And about key observations and future directions, here the businesses are shifting their focus to cyber resilience. Yeah. Coming to the objectives, here we have to analyze the evolution of risk management in the digital age and how are the challenges happening and how we are adapting those challenges, and also how to explore the frameworks and how AI is impacting in risk management, also blockchain. Next. Research methodology. In research design, we have used descriptive and exploratory approach. Descriptive approach, here we have used the current, we have to understand the current risk management practices and also the challenges that we are facing in risk management. And in exploratory, we can know about the emerging technologies and how the tools are making a change in risk management and data collection. As there was time constraint, we could only take secondary data. So we took data from academic articles and research reports. Data analysis, we have did quantitative analysis. That is, we have designed line and bar charts, and also we have used Excel for this. Next slide, please. So this is the data analysis section. Here we have drawn the bar graph for how we have to take the risk assessment. Here we have effective ratings also for the risk assessment. For frequent assessment, the risk management is very nice, like the score is very good for about 4.5, and for infrequent assessments, like for quarterly or annual assessments, they are more vulnerable to threats and frauds, and if and for other categories like annual assessment, it is very like prone to risk. So for
Digital tools improve accuracy, and the suggestions are increased frequency of risk assessments, integrated advanced technologies, train employees on digital risk awareness, collaborate with external experts and regulators, invest in robust cyber security infrastructure. Here I conclude with proactive and adaptive frameworks are essential for navigating digital risk. Frequent evaluations and technological integrations such as AI and predictive analytics play a crucial role.
In this digital age, organizations not only manage risk but also evolve continuously to adapt uncertainties, ensuring long-term security and growth. Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah, coming to your presentation, you have specifically mentioned about traditional risk.
Yeah.
When coming to the digital risk, nowhere you have mentioned what are the digital risk factors that too for a particular business organization.
Yeah,
Can you specifically focus on that?
Yeah, the digital factors are like cyber security threats, AI misuse, privacy violations, and technology disruptions. We have to assess the risk factors very frequently, like for every week or every month, so that we can choose what factors are considered for the risk and we can overcome them in the next cycle. Thank you.
Technical session, some more paper presenters are there, but because we are getting late for the lunch, so we are